Welcome back to RealVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith. I'm proud to bring you another property. This one, I've spent a lot of time on this property, working on this one, trying to figure it out, understand it. This is in Port Orchard, Washington, and this is Kitsap County. We're on the Puget Sound. So we got the Puget Sound here. This particular one is three lots on the water. You could buy them all together. You could buy one off if you wanted, but I've got them marketed as all three of them together because you could build one big house on the water. And you could have a big deck, you could have a big windows, you could have a big kitchen looking out over it. You could entertain, invite all your friends, that kind of place. Or you could build a smaller home on one of the three lots and save the other two lots for your kids or grandkids, or sell them off along the way to help pay for yours. You could get housing plans for one house. You could build three of them, sell the other two, probably pay for the one that you're building to keep for yourself. There's lots of ways to go tackle it when you've got multiple properties to work with. So it's three lots, A, B, and C. This says A, B, but it should be A, B, and C. And there's a road that goes to these properties. You can drive right up to them, go take a tour, take a look at it. There's water wells in the back, two big water wells you could tap into to get water. There's also a neighborhood water line that runs down the road behind these properties that you could tap into for one or maybe two houses. There's enough capacity. There's not enough capacity for like three and everybody in the area. So you tap into that neighborhood line until the capacity doesn't work, and then you start using the water wells in the back. There's water wells to fall back on. There's septic in the back here too. So there's easements that go to the water well. There's a water well sharing agreement. There's a road agreement to maintain the road. There's easements to the septic field in the back. There's kind of 3 or 4 acres here in the back that you can use for septic. It's got tests already done exactly where you could put septic, and easements laid out where you could put septic. There's a septic for each of the 3 lots and a backup septic, 100% backup septic for each one of the 3 lots. So that's a total of 6 places you could put septic for these 3 lots. So it's lots of room for error and failure or redundancy over time, right? So there's the layout of this thing, looking at the water. The neighbor house, like right over here, I'll pull that up in a bit, but that just sold for, I think it's 1.3 or $1.35 million. So if you build one of these houses, or build 3 of these houses, you could go sell them off. I mean, it was on the market for like days. They're going to sell if you build houses here. So build one for yourself or build some for the market. Lots of different ways of looking at this. Let's jump into the website. So we're asking $349,000, basically $350,000 for these 3 properties. What's 3 properties? I should have done the math before I got into the video here. 350 divided by 3, it's $116,000. I'm gonna write that down, 116, because I'm bad at numbers, right? $116,000 per lot is what we're asking in this 3-pack. So we've got maps, we've got pictures, we've got diagrams, all kinds of information, we've got satellite pictures too, but drone pictures is what I meant to say of the area. These are the trees on the property looking out at the water. Looks like a nice sunny day when these pictures were taken. Well, look at that. You can even see I'm not sure which mountain that is in the background. There's a picture of the water well in the back, ready to be hooked into. There's another water well. There's 2 water wells on this thing, high producing, big flow suckers. Here's a neighbor house. There's a road going through there. This is the aerial shots from above. Here's neighbor houses on either side. This road goes to the houses on both sides. The driveway goes through here. Nice gradual area between the beach and the road to build a house. Here's the beach. This would be your beach. Nice looking water out front. I'd be throwing my fishing line out there, see if I could find a halibut or something. I don't know what lives in there. There's going to be some fish. Some kind, maybe salmon go by at the right time of year. So pictures, lots of pictures. If you want to go look at these pictures, here's a diagram of the different lots. A, B, and C is what I'm talking about right now. A, B, and C. 3 lots on the water. There's the road coming into the area. So yeah, if you want to go look at these pictures, hit the link in the description of this video. It'll take you back to the website. You can study these pictures in closer detail. Better yet, look at the directions on the website. Go over the property and take a look at it. Go enjoy the view, enjoy the beach, check it out, see what it looks like, see if this is where you want to build your house or houses. So here's a picture that I can use for this. So there's Seattle over here. Seattle's off in the distance. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it. There's a ferry dock just north of here that goes across to Seattle, and the boats go back and forth. So you could drive up the coast, go to the ferry terminal, and go, be in town, downtown, or let's go back to that picture. Or Port Orchard's over here. So you could drive to Port Orchard, get groceries, entertainment, cafe, restaurant, and stuff. Or you could go to Seattle for the big time city life scene. But all easy, accessible. Okay, so let's jump out of there. We've got some more videos and information. So here's a cartoon of the lots. It's saying it's 3 lots. One of them shaped a little different in the back, but you get the idea. It's 3 lots on the water, houses next door, a driveway that goes through them with utilities all ready to go. If we zoom out, you see here's the port dock just up the coast. Maybe it says the name. But you can drive in here, park, or drive your car onto the ferry. Southworth. I think it's called Southworth. Here's Port Orchard over here. Yeah, Southworth. That's the name of the ferry. Southworth Ferry Terminal runs over to 98th Street. Port Orchard, Southworth, the properties, the road, the neighbors. We've also got the other 2 properties here at the end and this chunk of land in the back for sale too if you wanted to buy even more of them. But I'm presenting these 3 right now. Okay, so there's a buy it now button. If you want to go for this thing, you looked at it, you're like, Luke, I really want this thing. Hit the buy it now button. It asks for like $500, and then I have you go do the paperwork with the realtor. $500 deposit. I'll probably just, give it back to you when you go do the deposits with the title company, escrow company, or I'll move the money over to the escrow accounts. Asking $349,999. So again, that's for 3 lots. 3 lots you could build a house on. That's $116,000 per lot. So $116,000 per lot. 3 lots, $350 for the package. So I jumped into Zillow. Let's zoom out. So I pulled up Kitsap County. And if you start looking for house lots, there are 3, these are the newest ones on the market. 300 grand, 330, 250, 600, 275, 369, 175, 199, 125, 125. That's getting close. So these are not on the water. Guys, mine are on the water with utilities ready to go at $116,000 a lot average for the 3 of them. If you buy 3 of them. 225, 175, all these prices, everything on here is higher. They're all higher prices. Here's a lower price one, 69,000. It's way up at the north end, nowhere near as close to town. And it might have a distant view of the water. It looks like it's on a hill. Everything else is higher priced. 29,000. You probably can't build on it, no utilities. 8,000 square foot. Okay, they're cheaper. But the vast majority of everything is higher price. Mine, these ones are on the water. So let's zoom in. Let's look at this. They're on the water, 350 grand. It's, this should be over here. If it were over here, it'd show it's on the water more. If we look at the listing, 349,000, 350. This is the same property. These are the pictures of the property. The same diagram. Here's a diagram I had drawn up. Lot A, B, C, D, E, F. And you could put houses all down the coast. It's got the water wells in the back, septic, bunch of septic locations over here in the back, ready to go for each one of these properties. Yeah, so, and view of the water, right? View of the water, right on the water. I don't know how better to present these properties to you. I think they're extremely cheap for the area. I think their utilities are there ready to go. You don't have to ask a whole lot of questions, and they're right for somebody. Somebody's going to come grab these things, take off with them, love them, have fun with them, and make them their own. So that's the story. That's what we're into. That's where we're at. If you like these properties, hit that link below in the description. Take you back to the website. You can learn more about them. Hit the Buy It Now button if you want to go for it. Or go look them up on the internet and other websites. There's a realtor there. I'll hook you up with a realtor to go take tours and look at it, do the paperwork, and make it happen. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com. See you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.